On that last chip that I saw, I would have liked to see you hit an 8-iron there,
Okay.
like we worked on in practice. You had an uphill, plenty of green to work with, not much rough to carry. That's a perfect chance to, hit a little bump and run, and it's uphill, so it's not really going to run out too much past the hole. Maybe you're still not comfortable with that shot. We'll get you practicing that more. I would like to see for on putts like this with you is envision that 5-foot circle around the cup. If you envision the 5-foot cup there, 5-foot cup, that should be pretty easy to make it in. So I think if you envision just a 5-foot cup there and just try to make it into that 5-foot cup, maybe give you a little bit more confidence and maybe get you just a little bit closer to hole. I mean, you still got a decent look at par. You got 6-footer for par. Work on is getting that feel. I think it's something definitely for practice purposes. When you do go out and practice in your bunkers, that I do want you to do the line drill without the ball first, and then add a ball in there. And do it until you feel that contact, until you feel that good contact and you're hitting good shots like that, and then don't do it without the line at all. The thing I like about it is kind of try to keep your mind in it, try to keep you focused on the drill instead of just, the monotony of putting. And it also gives you a little bit of pressure, gives you a little bit of situational gameplay that you can take to the course. It gets you in that mind frame that when you're out on the golf course, you can make this putt. You've done it, in play. You've kind of simulated the same situation in a type of gameplay like this. So for practicing at home, I really like this gate drill. This is something you can do anywhere. You take 2 objects of anything to create a gate, and you can have a golf ball in your putter, and you can do this anywhere. Get out there, practice this type of shot more often, and this type of shot I would like to see you use that drill with. So when you're out there practicing, go ahead and use this towel. What I want you to do is put the towel out there, hit a few shots with the towel until you can get it to land on the towel, 2 or 3 times in a row, and then take the towel away, try and hit that same spot without that towel there, and then just continue hitting that with practicing with different clubs. Using that towel drill really help your visualization, and then once you take the towel away, practice again, and that'll keep it in your mind. You can use that on the golf course. Okay, I practiced this shot. When I practiced 30 yards away, I put the towel right here. So on the course, just be like, okay, that's my landing spot. And I really want you to visualize that once you get out onto the golf course. If we get some practice set up for you, I think that's probably the best way to go. So whenever you're out on the range, what I want you to do, I just think if you keep working on that, if you can visualize hitting the ball and use those gates in this next week before we meet up next week, and use those consistently and try and get your path to keep coming from that outside in, and then just trying to work on that club closing.